Hi, my name is Anabel Rubianes and I'm going to be explaining my final project for my English class. It consists of what I want to do when I come back after studying education, so far in Buenos Aires, Argentina. The Ecuadorian system of education has many problems and trials to face, by the simple fact that it is a fragile and one of the most important components of our society, not only now but for the coming years. Our country has gone through many changes and milestones during the last decades. Cultural, economical, and political changes have taken part of one big revolution that has directly affected education. Some of the most important problems displayed in our basic and secondary years of education can be categorized in 4 groups. The lack of economic resources, the drastic decrease of interest of student pedagogics and teaching, low academic level, the parent uninvolvement in the education of their children. There are so many other subjects apart from the listed above that have been involved in the growing problem of our education. The amount of things to be done and changes to be achieved is so big that it must be kept in mind that it cannot be made all at once, and you cannot solve both problems. The specific problem that I would like to solve falls in the category of low academic level. I work with the textbooks given by the government to public schools, and many complaints and grievances have been made by teachers and schools, stating that these books are plagued with mistakes, definitions copied from Wikipedia, and explanations terribly hard to understand, even for the teachers. This can cause frustration and confusion. In the subject of social studies, capitals, provinces are wrongly placed and some ethnic groups are neglected. On the other hand, having at least these books is better than nothing. And to some extent, I agree with this, but books are supposed to be a learning tool and not a chaos factor. I'm going to study education as soon as I can. I would like to come back and change this. This could be writing, editing, or reviewing books for public education. Books that meet all the requirements to make teaching an easy process and that meet the needs of the students that are dynamic and with a challenging complexity.
Now I'm going to ask you a few questions. After studying education, what would you like to specialize in?
I would like to specialize in psychopedagogics.
Why do you think currently the teaching textbooks aren't as good as they should be?
Because they're not very well supervised, and people who write them, they don't really care about education, or they don't really care about the people reading them.
Okay, so after saying this, what do you think is the first step to take in order to make a first quality textbook?
Well, I think I should learn the subject myself, learn it very well so that I can explain it, learn teaching techniques, and then come back and volunteer to write those books here in my country.
Okay, thank you so much.